Check out my magic trick. What in the hell? Out!
Pause. Whew. Hey now, Carl the Madman here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. It's the show with the Strykes. Steven, Jamie, Tanya, Bradford, Leslie. Hopefully this audio is going to be okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fast as
for Yippee Cam. Yippee Cam. Oh, did it break again?
We broke it.
Son of a bitch.
Right? I didn't do it.
Fuck.
Good old Yippee Cam. There you go.
All right, there you go. Oh yeah, I see.
Wow.
See how you got it rigged
Yippee!
out?
Yippee!
Right?
All right.
That was fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Woo! Fuck.
Okay.
Why the fucking fuck?
What happened now, Carl? I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Is this like a new
I fucking tested it.
I
Technology,
tested it 2 times, but every time people are here, every time.
You almost got me.
Taking out our percussionist.
Holy
She's
shit.
not interviewed good.
Oh fuck.
Who's gonna fill in for
Holy
Tanya?
fuck.
Filling in for us.
What's going on? Oh, is it tied up in the dog?
Oh, it's around the microphone. It's on your mic.
Oh.
On your mic.
Oh,
There it is.
okay.
There it is.
You gotta be a fisherman to see that.
The chaos is real, my friends,
Chaos.
and we love it.
Your cam is still good.
Right?
Never again. Never again. Okay.
No, we'll do it again next week.
Just do it again. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks for filming. This is the best part about the live show. It's chaos.
Fucking chaos.
We have a lot of fun about it.
I love the chaos.
There. Still going. Still going.
Still going. We're good.
Okay.
Perfect. All right.
This one going. That one's going. This one's going. Okay. That one's still going. I never tell you don't play that thing very often. Yeah, tonight. Steven Lee, Strykes, Jamie's here.
I'm
Yeah.
part of it.
What else we got coming up tonight? We got the rest of the band's going to come on. We got BFL, Chez versus Caitlin, second fight.
Yeah.
Strykes are going to do some more stuff. We got some weird videos, Jamie's movie review, and that's about it. Some clips and shit, the normal stuff.
Come on, Steve.
Sure, yeah.
Come on down. Stephen the Strange. Stephen the Serendipitous. Stephen Lee. Come on down.
Hop over, let him get in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can sit right between us.
All right.
Oh, we can snuggle.
Right?
We can snuggle.
Just thought I'd bring this for like. Yeah.
Right? Just a little prop.
How old is that thing?
Where am I? I have no idea. I bought this off a friend recently, more or less to help her out, and I have no idea. Even the nameplate came off, so I have no
Yeah, I
idea.
actually have no idea.
I don't know anything about this thing.
It's a Regal.
It's a Regal.
Well, it's an RL now.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming, Steve.
thank you, Carl. Yeah, this has been a dream of mine for weeks.
Right? Since he heard about it.
You heard about it. What got you going? What started your passion, your love for this whole music industry?
Oh gosh.
What inspired you? What happened?
Just how did the band?
Yeah.
That works too. Yeah, that works too. How did the band start?
I thought
You gotta help me out here.
What got the band together?
Got the band together. Okay, so I started this band last summer with my buddy Kevin, and it wasn't band. It was just kind of us getting together on our days off and playing, because I wasn't playing any music at the time, so working on each other's songs, and then it turned into we got a gig, and I was kind of thinking, well, I don't want to really do a solo or a duo thing. Like, we should expand this, and then it just kind of all fell into place. There was like karaoke night, and I got really drunk and texted Leslie and told her, we could use a singer, and then Bradford popped back into my life somehow. I don't know really how that occurred, but he's a guy I used to jam with years ago, like when I just kind of started out playing, and
you might get to know more about him.
you'll find out more about him later. And yeah, so he was back all of a sudden in my life, and then we just had this thing going. We did 3 shows in September. Kevin decided to leave us, and then once again I got drunk and I texted Jamie.
About 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I got this message. I guess I'll take over on my half here. I got this message saying, "Hey, do you want to play guitar for us?" And I'll be honest. Steven is, in my eyes, an accomplished musician. He has a name. People know, like, you've done shows, many. So I was scared. I'm not even gonna put that behind me. I was scared when he was like, "Oh yeah, we're putting you on the chopping block." Like we gotta know. We gotta know. So I jumped in, and we had that one audition, kind of, when I sat in.
When we brought you up on stage.
First I sat in for your rehearsal.
Right.
And then I was like, well, I could probably figure out 2 of those songs. And you're like, well, okay, you're coming in for our last show.
Yeah.
And then I kind of joined there, and I got to meet all these beauties, and it's just been a great time on my end.
Been a fun ride, I think so, yeah.
And it's been a roller coaster, man. It's just, we'll put it up and up. We haven't come down yet, so, you know.
No. We haven't come down.
Yeah.
Your show at the hotel?
Yeah,
that was a good show. That was
a good show. Yeah,
that was fun. It was a lot to learn because we had to do our own sound, which kind of it was a bit of a we had to do
Brad
this.
pretty much.
Brad did it.
He did all our setup.
We when I say we, it's usually the band dad.
Yeah.
And he did you say band daddy? Did you say it? Yeah, he did.
Band daddy.
Let's kind of say band dadito.
I prefer father figure
Papa.
as opposed to dad bod.
Right? Father figure.
I know. I've known you for quite a while, but I've never known you.
Been around. Yeah.
We
see each other in the store.
Yeah.
Bought a lot of smokes.
Bought a lot of smokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You quit. Congratulations.
Yeah, I've recently quit.
When I originally had you coming on, I was like, I'm gonna buy a pack of smokes, and as soon as you sit down, I'm gonna do just so we could be familiar. Like,
Right?
I was gonna pull out a pack of smokes and give them to you.
And I ruined the gag. Yeah. Sorry.
No, fuck. I'm glad you quit. Those things are evil.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You guys got anything coming up you can tell us about, or?
Well, can we talk about the Maydays yet?
Oh
Or
yeah, the
that-
Maydays thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I wasn't
tell
sure.
them, yeah.
I wasn't sure if we're
No, that's yeah.
set in stone.
That's set in stone. Yeah.
So on the Saturday, it's the Saturday of Maydays in
Yeah.
Caslo, up at the Argenta Fall. We will be opening for Small Town Artillery. Another great band from the local area. If you know them, you know them. They got a great sound, and we're going to be there to hype them up even more. So please come down.
Argenta Hall, Mayday.
Argenta Hall. I think
yeah.
it's going to be cool, like an alternative place to go other than because Maydays gets crazy in Caslo, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
May
It's
18th.
like May 18th.
Yes.
I think it's going to be special. It's going to be real
Yeah,
special. night.
I think it's going to be something.
We're excited. And I think that's the next thing that we really have.
It's actually set
Booked.
in stone.
Yeah.
We're thinking about trying to get another gig then, but we don't have nothing set in stone
Yeah,
yet.
we'll probably do something in April, and then
Over the summer, we got a few projects coming up.
yeah,
New
we're
ideas.
still in the development phase.
Right.
Looking at the Royal in August.
Royal in August, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll pepper in some gigs over the summer, and then I did apply for a touring grant. So if we get that, then
Then we might show up in your local town.
That's right, unless your local town is Caslo, and
Then we're already here, and
yeah.
and you're probably sick of us already.
I got something.
Oh yes,
You want to try it?
we're bringing it out.
Oh,
It's a question from the Clog.
oh, nice.
Question from the Clog.
Should I go first?
That's you.
That's all me.
This one's you.
Clog. Oh man.
We're gonna
If
get
you don't
each
like
one.
it, just grab another.
Okay.
Because
Because
some
we
of
don't want to
them,
make anybody.
some of them are pretty fucked up.
First thing you ingested today. I'm glad I got this one
Right?
instead of you.
Depends where I'm ingesting it. It depends, because that's a different answer.
Where first thing I ingested today. I don't think about these things. It would have been coffee. Does that count?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Probably.
Yeah.
If I'm to be totally honest, it was my coffee. Yeah.
I think mine was
Not-
some dog hair. I'm pretty sure that's what I was like. What the fuck? It's like this long black.
Hopefully it's a dog hair, not Chez.
Coffee. Kicked off
Sneak
the
it in.
Well, what do we do with the? We just go
Throw it
back in.
Just
Nice.
throw it back in there for
Yeah.
some other lucky person who gets a question from the Clog.
Clog-o-matic.
I like that. Yeah.
That used to be my dad's.
Nice.
Do you have the other one?
Oh yeah.
What's is it full of
That's full of
bullshit
answers.
questions?
Yeah, it's all the answers to the questions. You have to match
All
them.
the answers. Yeah. Jenna has a question.
Oh God.
Jenna's got a question. Says, "What's
What-
wrong with Jamie today?"
What's wrong with you? Today.
Today, I don't know. Maybe it's just don't bully me or I'll come. I guess that's what's wrong with me. So be nice to me.
I don't even know what that means.
That's funny.
Just. Do you want to test it?
No.
Okay. Because you can start bullying me. We'll see what happens. Push me around.
Yeah. Bradford, nice to meet you. I've never met you before.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us here
Thanks for coming
this
for
morning.
my goofy little show. It's amazing to me that anybody would even take the time to watch it, let alone come to here and do this.
Wow.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Santa Cruz, California, and let's see, grew up surfing, skating, punk, ska, reggae music scene, played in a few bands. Definitely got lucky where I grew up, got to see a lot of touring bands come through, and that sort of spawned me into wanting to play. My dad is a English teacher, jazz musician as well, and architect, so he's kind of quite eclectic. And my brother and I ended up putting together a family band. We're an 8-piece kind of world beat ska reggae band, and my dad was in it. He played tenor sax, actually alto. Sorry, Dad, alto. And so that's kind of a musical background. I moved to Hawaii. Was in several bands there. I was a drummer for a good 15 years, and then in Hawaii, switched to bass. We had a couple of really good drummers, and there were no bass players, and it was just I'd always wanted to play bass, humming bass lines in my head while I played drums. So it was a natural progression. Plus, I got out from under the shadow of my brother, who would never let me play bass in our band because he was the bass player, and he was 6'3" and much more authoritative than me. So Hawaii, got into my bass, played in 3 different groups, had a real good run. Moved to the Kootenays from Hawaii.
How did that happen?
That's quite a jump.
Like many people here, I'm a chef. I had a catering and private chefing business. I cater a lot of events. And one event I catered and played music at, and this group showed up and they jumped in on the band. They helped in the kitchen. They had lots of cannabis in a time when that wasn't a thing to have. I thought, who are these people? And they were all from Argenta.
That sounds about right.
Wait, one was from Winlaw. So a bunch of Cootie people were there, and they just blew my, like, oh, these guys are so cool. And we had a great event, and they helped everything. And fast forward, I'm in a band, and we got invited to play at the Oregon Country Fair. And I'd never been to Oregon Country Fair, so we rallied up, and I got to the fair. And the first thing they told me is you have to be in costume. So that's no problem for me. I dressed up full head to toe costume, got to the fair as a guest, and walked in and ran into the group that I met at the catering event. The same group I'd met in Hawaii. And there was one other person, my future wife, who was in there. So we met, fell in love. I went back to Hawaii, packed it up, came back to Oregon, and moved to Nelson. And that's how I got here. First 5 months in Nelson, I was house sitting in Argenta, and this crazy saxophone player named Hank Ventall said, "Oh, we must play. Come to my house." So I went to his house obediently, and there I met Steve. 18-year-old Steve. I think he played 1,000 notes a minute. I thought he was like Scott Joplin on speed. It was just like, and I was like, oh man, this is so fun. And so we had a great night. I think I played 2 times with him and then never really played with him again.
Until recently.
Till now.
So, till now. Until I got a call from his probation officer. And that's how I came back. He said either he gets into a band or we're rescinding his parole. And I'm sort of obligated to, as a band dad.
So that's where the band dad comes from.
Yeah.
He's keeping us all in line.
And
literally.
my age. I'm 93.
Oh, we're close then.
Right? Looks good for it though.
That's a hell of a story.
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
That's just
Right?
the start.
Yeah.
Right?
You're just getting the ball
He's
rolling.
not kidding.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
played with a bunch of cool people here and there. A Canadian great took me under his wing for a little bit. Todd Rundgren.
No, I recognize the name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys will all look him up. He's
I think I
Grammy
do, yeah.
Award
Make sure
winning.
look him up. Todd Rundgren.
Grammy Award winning, and he was in Kauai. He lives on Kauai, and he always gets together and puts bands together. So there's lots of fun jam sessions with him. We got to play with a lot of people. It was really fun.
Oh,
You know, as a bass player, you get invited a lot to jam and do things.
So kind of like being a goalie.
I like being a goalie. Nice.
You want to take your luck at the Clog, or?
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Question from the Clog.
like I said, if there's one in there you don't like, just grab another one. Oh, left them all at the bottom.
What do you got?
Hopefully
Hopefully it's not mine.
it's not the same one.
Oh, no. It says, ¿Cómo supiste que te ibas a estar aquí preguntando los demás? I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't actually know Spanish.
Favorite song to sing in the shower? Oh, that's easy. Dating pool.
You'll
That's a
find
good
that one out
segue,
coming up,
actually.
right?
That's our song. We're going to be
Mhm.
playing that song for you next when it's time to play.
Next, that's coming up shortly. We got a crazy bamboo man fight coming
Yes.
up, and then
Oh yes.
then
The
you guys
bamboo man fight.
I'm going to step out, but I don't like violence.
Well, don't worry.
The blood-
You don't have to see the one where I got
the
stabbed.
blood fight.
Oh,
that was last week. That was last week.
I should rap for that.
Right? That's where the blood came in. My fight.
I just don't like prophylactic violence.
Oh, well, that's what.
Exploding balloons getting popped.
Oh, that's what bothers you. You know what? That's fair.
That's how I
fair.
came into this world.
Right?
Thanks for coming. Like I said, anybody else want to come up? Tanya, Leslie, nobody? You
Nobody?
do,
I think they
don't,
both
doesn't
should.
matter.
Right?
Doesn't matter. There's going to be.
I'll answer Leslie's
lots of
question.
people.
Yes, please do. In my voice.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
Boy.
Get down.
Oh,
Vamonos. Oh, not you. I meant the dog.
jeez.
You can say
He's in.
that.
He's in.
I'm in it up.
You're
so cute.
Usually when I tell people to leave, it's not quite as friendly.
Oh,
Right, Lenny? Right, Lenny?
one little thing.
Fuck off. Everybody, tell Lenny to fuck off in the comments.
Poor
Right.
Lenny. Poor Lenny.
I encourage everybody to leave open sheets of paper and pens at work around your house all over, because my mom did, and every single one of us kids are end up being artists and drawers and doodlers and this and that. And I'm currently starting my comic artist career.
Absolutely.
And I'm getting into some motion comics and some stills, and you'll be seeing one about these two lovely hosts very
Yes.
near future. I've done one about them. It's just a brief little piece, but
But it's a great piece.
Check out my magic trick. What in the hell? Out!
and I have to confess that I drew this man never having met him. I saw one little snippet from his podcast and decided I knew exactly what to draw.
Gray hair, glasses, too.
Oh, I meant you into kind of handsome lumberjacky,
Oh.
gray hair glasses.
Oh,
Right? It looked pretty good. I think you nailed it, my friend. And keep them coming. Not the character, but you know what? Never mind.
Well,
Right? Don't bully me.
shall we check out Chez versus Caitlin?
I think so.
Is it time? Pick a number from the clog. Pick a number from the clog. Pick a number from the clog.
1.
1. Write your name down. Pick a number out of the clog, Chez.
A number?
Number out of the clog. That's a shoe in Danish. What number you got? What number you got?
Number 13. No, 2.
2.
Me versus Chez.
Oh my God. Caitlin, are you ready?
Yeah!
Chez, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Touch swords, and on the count of 3, let the battle begin. So now you touch swords, just tap, touch swords, touch fucking. Okay, there you go. Okay, now look at okay, there you go. Okay, good. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, go. You ready? So I'll go 3, 2, 1, and then fight. So 3, 2, 1, fight.
Did I almost harm you?
Oh, my God.
Yeah!
Fight.
Oh, she's got this
Stop.
Oh, did I almost harm you?
Oh, my God.
Good work, good Chez.
Way back on that stick.
Better luck next time.
Victory.
Oh wow.
Flawless victory.
Yeah.
Right? I like
Destroy.
Slow mo replay. There it is. Bam. Chez is
Yeah.
dead. Chez is gone.
Dead.
8.6 seconds. Victory. Pretty impressive victory for your first ever live fight.
It's raw instinct. Nothing but.
Somebody asked a question for Bradford.
Oh,
Funniest story you've ever had at one of your jobs?
for the Bradford. Would you like to come on back?
oh yeah.
You got an answer for this? All right, my friend. This is why you're here.
That's from official Quiggy. Swiggy. Swiggy. Sea-wiggy. Official Sea-wiggy.
Okay, Wiggy. Here we go.
Why does that feel racial?
That's what I was thinking too.
It's a racy story. Hold on. You'll see why. I was invited to cater a birthday party for Graham Nash from Crosby, Stills and Nash. I said yes, of course. Great event. Amazing musicians there. There was jamming. There was lots of good food that we provided. And we're kind of wrapping it up and we're about ready to leave. And Graham's wife runs up and says, "Do you have any more food left? There's another guest. They just got here, but they're driving in from the airport, and it's maybe 7 in the evening. And we're in the middle of nowhere. We no stores around to go get anything else. We had rice left." I said, "We have rice, but nothing else. So I don't know what to tell you. I'd run and grab something, but they'll probably beat us here, and it's going to be, you know." She said, "Oh, I got something. Hold on a minute. Follow me." So run. She had an auxiliary freezer. She goes, "I have leftover Mexican food in the freezer." She flips open the door, reaches in, and pulls out this bag of like beige frozen blob of something in this bag. And I'm looking at my co-chef, and we're like, What is that? She goes, I have no idea. He says, oh,
Mysteries.
might be enchiladas. She offers. The might be.
Might
We
be.
thought, okay. But then we looked at each other and we said, there are no Mexican restaurants on the island. Where did you get this? Oh, I got it from LA. How? Oh, you flew it. So you flew Mexican food from, oh no, we put it on ice and it was so good we didn't want it. Okay. So it's from another almost continent, somehow flown out here, and you managed to get into the freezer and it's frozen to the shape that you can't tell what it is. So I looked at my co-chef and said, you know, last time it was me, this time it's you. You're wrapping up. He's like, all right. So he goes to, and I just walk out the door, said, well, I'm going to go home and get changed and come back and listen to music and maybe I'll get to play. As I'm walking out, this limousine pulls up. And Jimmy Buffett and his family get out of the car and walk by me. They're the guests walking in who are about to eat the unidentifiable blob of Mexican food. And I just said, nope. Evening, Mr. Buffett. Have a nice day. And I went home and never came back. Did not want to come back to the scene of that crime.
No.
All I did was text my friend and I said, hide.
Good luck and hide.
And the story is that he actually didn't get the text and served the Buffets
Whatever
that food. And that's a story. Seaweed.
That's a good one.
That's a good fucking story, yeah.
Did you know that Jimmy Buffett got eaten by dinosaurs in one of the Jurassic Park movies?
Oh.
Yeah, in Jurassic World. He was a character. He was just sitting, like his character was just sitting as Jimmy Buffett, and you just see him grab 2 margaritas and start running away. And then he gets eaten by dinosaurs in Jurassic World.
Weird videos. Fucking creepy as fuck.
Alright.
Where's that fucking dog?
Yeah. Song's called Dating Pool or the Shower Song.
His shower song.
Yes. Yeah, no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone's ready. Make a decision.
Wait,
Everyone just knows the Madman.
what are we doing next? Oh, fuck, it's me. My weekly movie review. Let's start off with Terminator Dark Fate. I'm going to start off with a few things I like about this movie, and there's going to be spoilers. Just so you know, this is just a quick review of what I love, what I hate, and my overall thoughts about this movie.
Spoil away.
Spoil away.
This movie deserves to be spoiled.
It's already spoiled. Before it even reached the reel, this movie was spoiled in so many bad ways. All right, but first I'm going to say some things I like about this movie. The action was actually intelligible. It was fun.
Yeah.
Then the new Terminator, how he split himself into two, that was kind of cool.
Confused me at first.
Right? Right. Well, that's what I originally thought the original TX-1000 would do. The liquid metal, like you'd have an inside and then would be able to split. But whatever, that's just an evolution of a character. I have nothing else to say that I like about this movie. Not a single goddamn word. So I'm going to start off, and you can call me a neckbeard, anybody out there, and if you don't know what that means, look it up. Anyways, I'm going to get right into this. So, Terminator Dark Fate. Do you want to know the plot of this movie? Have you seen Terminator Judgment Day?
T2?
T2. The best movie. Some say the best. I think the first one's the best. T2. Have you seen that movie? That's the exact plot of this movie. But you know what they do? They kill John Connor within the first 5 minutes. Just with a shotgun. Just a shotgun blast. The main character that's been in the series as the leader, the protector, all of it. Kill him. And then what do? They reintroduce a 14-year-old Mexican girl as the next John Connor and replay the whole movie over and over again. There, right there. Right there. And I have no problem with the... No, I have a huge problem with it. No. And this is... South Park has done this before, where they say, you know, put a chick in it and make her gay. And that's what they did with this movie. Because the big twist of it all was that this 14-year-old girl wasn't going to be the mother to the savior, to the leader of the resistance. No, she was going to be the leader of the resistance. Who cares? You're just doing the same goddamn movie you did 30 years ago as a cash grab. Fuck you. All right? I've seen this movie so many... I grew up on the Terminator franchise. This is spitting in the goddamn image of it. All right. So, another thing, before we get to Linda Hamilton, who came back. She came back for it. Yeah, she brought herself back for it to phone it the fuck in. That's all she did for this movie. All right. Well, before we get there, we're going to talk about some problems with Arnold's character. Yeah. Carl's got a couple of these, too. Okay, so one of the problems with Arnold's character is after his Terminator murdered John Connor, his job was done. So what he decided to do was go live a normal life with a family with an asexual woman, and they never touched each other. This being is a fucking robot, all right? If it sat in a bed, next to this woman, or even the couch, it would break. And while they're explaining this scene, they are sitting on fucking lawn chairs. This robot couldn't sit on a fucking lawn chair. There's no way that it could get through.
That bothered me.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Right? And okay, what else? Okay, my favorite ruining of a line. One of the best lines in the entire Terminator franchise, other than "I'll be back," which is the number one that everybody quotes. All right. The second one is "Come with me if you want to live." Great line. Kyle Reese said in the very first movie, fucking beautiful. What they did to this movie is she comes in and he thinks she's going to say, oh yeah, that's the Kyle Reese character, who is just a female half cyborg that for some reason is gay probably. Sorry. Because it's modern movies. Anyways.
Gay cyborg.
Right? Gen Z, right? Gen Z. You have me right there.
Gay cyborg, right.
What was it? Oh yeah. So her line when she comes in, instead of "come with me if you want to live," she says, "Come with me, or you'll be dead in 45 seconds." What the fuck? Just say the line. There's one line you have to say. Just keep it the fucking same. Sorry. Again, this movie fucking fires me up, man, because it's everything wrong with modern cinema. They just recast things, fucking cash grab, remake it in the worst way possible. And this one, it's not even Skynet anymore. It's what did they call it?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, they called it some other thing. But all it was like, oh, you got rid of Skynet by killing John Connor. But then it just created a whole other thing. And that's the exact same story.
You see a big smile on her face. And that's it.
Skynet's
gone. She's happy.
Yeah. She shows up. Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
My last point about this, about Linda Hamilton coming back. I was excited because she hasn't been in one for a few years. They just killed her character off in T3 in Rise of the Machines in Terminator 3. She just dies of cancer. And they're like, oh, they're like off screen. That was just her character arc, which is bullshit. Anyways, she comes back in just to show up and blow up a Terminator. And she's like, I've been hunting Terminators this whole time. Why the fuck are there still Terminators after John Connor's died? Why the fuck? And what Terminators does she know about? Because like if Skynet's dead, then these aren't the regular Terminators. These are different fucking things. None of it makes sense.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, no, none of it makes sense. And she just comes in to phone in a couple of lines. She says, I'll be back. In the worst way possible. And I swear to God, all I want to say is if you're a fan of this movie, fucking avoid it, burn it, keep your eyes away from it, man. This movie is a tragedy to the Terminator franchise.
I agree.
It's one of the best science fiction.
So
You tell him, Carl.
we should watch it?
If you want to, you can.
It's a good. The action is
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
You want to watch it again?
Special effects.
No! I never want to watch this movie again, and I've had to watch it like 6 times.
We should force you to watch it before our
A
show.
show?
Just
Just to get me hyped?
Yeah, so you play like
Really?
Yeah.
I'll really hit those notes. I might hit you with my guitar.
And here comes the twain.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Dad?
You got to see that one again. That one's just too good.
No fucking way.
Oh, their hand. I didn't even notice it.
Dad?
Oh, how did I miss that the first one?
It's pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on here?
This looks like
It's weirdly
maybe
sensual.
Mexican food.
Yes.
That's what it looked like.
Oh. Somebody. Oh, you're not wrong.
Oh wow.
That mustard?
Yeah, the spring
I like that.
Like old Halloween goo.
I can't stop looking at it.
I just can't stop.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Stop.
Whoa.
What does this symbolize about society?
Too many things.
Oh, I found a commercial for you.
Oh, yes?
Corona.
Oh,
This is a real commercial.
another real commercial.
Another real commercial.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Fucking 90s is such a beautiful 80s, 90s.
I don't think you could even make a commercial like that.
No, absolutely.
Oh no, you
not.
can get away with it now.
Like, media until the 2010s is so fucking boring.
One more performance.
What are we doing? What a bunch of
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Strykes, Steven Lee, everybody. Thanks,
Thank you.
thanks for coming.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Smash the like button, like
Smash
we said. Smash it.
You have some frozen tomato soup that I made homemade. I made ketchup, and tomato
Hours, or no? Because I started the show.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really that fun.
Oh, yeah, you started that.
Because I always start 20 minutes early. I always start 20 minutes early.
Click. guess I'm stuck with Thanks for doing it, guys. Oh, I love it for you. That was so much fun. Yeah. Absolutely love to know that. Yeah, you got it. Right?